Why are there so many people just killing themselves? I've never understood that. Like, what did you... Yep, Lagaris' wheel. Chicago, probably. Oh, right. No. No, that's the blood letter. Okay, well, you do you. I've never understood that, why people were just like, yo, I'm gonna kill myself in this... like, how did he kill himself? He had the boom hammer. Chicago, yeah. I don't get why they do this. I have never understood why. Anyway, we got DLC to do. One thing I kind of did by mistake, other than changing my hat, because I like top hats, but I felt like this goes better than the top hat. I'll probably change, but still. There's 2 items that show up once you kill Amelia that I collected already. There's one up here, which is the old hunter's bell, I believe. Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, not there? Nope. There you are, old hunter bell. One of the resonating bells that cross the gaps of worlds. This bell is cracked and stained with blood of beasts. A human must expend insight to ring this uncanny bell. The hunters who have long passed from the dream, but cannot forget the feeling of the hunt, rely on messengers to relay their thoughts. Ring the bell at their side, and they are certain to give it a listen. For the night of the hunt is long and unchanging. That is something. Hunters who have let me just pull that back up. The old hunters who have long passed from the dream. So the thing about the dream is only select hunters can do it. Like, there's me, Eileen, back when Eileen was a hunter of the dream. She's not anymore. Jura, who's not anymore. Like, they're cut from the dream. So how does this bell seek out hunters who used to be connected to the dream but not anymore? That's something to think about. Anyway, also down here you get the actual DLC item that you need to progress. The Eye of a Blood Drunk Hunter. The Eye of a Blood Drunk Hunter, his pupil is collapsed and turned to mush. Or mush, however you want to say it. Indicating the onset of the Scourge of Beasts. A hunter who goes drunk with blood is said to be taken by the nightmare, destined to wander forever, engaged in an endless hunt. It is a fate that no hunter can escape. So all hunters eventually are said to succumb to the Scourge of Beasts themselves and get blood drunk. That's the wrong one. Here we are. This is gonna be fun, because I've been through the DLC before, but that was just over a month ago. Actually, came out the 24th, just under a month ago. But yeah, it's been a bit since I've touched this game, really. I should have done like what I did for my original playthrough and just went straight in like the day after I finished beating the game, when it was still all fresh in my mind. That's one of the reasons why I was sitting here setting this up and contemplating doing what's the post commentary, so I could just run through and then just ramble. Also, as you've probably noticed, there's a few NPCs that I got you. Okay, there's one NPC I did not... Oh no, okay. I'm completely misremembering. I thought I skipped every NPC. Oh, I'm gonna leave you with your tentacle baby. Have fun, Ariana. I straight up thought I skipped every NPC. This is what happens if you take a long break from your character. Oh god, my mind is... Actually, just just before we get to the DLC, do you have anything to say about Ariana's baby?
Ah, kind hunter. Another one you sent made it here safe and sound. This place is a real, but I'm afraid there ain't a peep. I doubt there's gods. There ain't no more Savatianums. There ain't no more.
Okay, no, you have nothing to say about the woman who staggered past you bleeding. You have nothing to say about that. Okay, you do you. Wrong way. Wrong way. You're instructed to do this when you pick up the eye. It says, come out here. Come out here, and there should be some sort of beast outside the temple that should whisk you away. You right there, buddy? You right there? You gonna do some whisking? You gonna do some whisking? Yeah, that's it.
Cursed fiends, their children too. And their children forever true.
I would like to point out, I have no idea who says that. To this day, I have not figured out who it was, or who it is, that says that little curse. I have an idea. But I'll have to get to the end of the DLC before I can say, like, this is my idea on who that was. But for now, it's all speculation. Look at this place. Look at this mess with some sort of exploding eyeball. Like that looks like. Let me just pull it back up just to double check that I'm not just going crazy. Yeah, it looks a bit like a collapsed eye. That's never mentioned by anyone in this DLC. What few interaction with NPCs there you get. And now here's a cool moment that everyone should love. Yeah. You right there, sir? Hunter comrade? We're friends, right? We're friends? Buddy? Nope. Okay. You die. Ah, I thought I would do more damage. Okay. I have to say, I am far more leveled than the first time I tried to come through this DLC. You have no idea what it's like trying to beat the DLC at level 30. Oh, Jesus, that was a grind. I did it, but god damn it. So I made preparations. And here we get the old hunter's gloves. Old hunter gauntlets made of brass to protect their weapon-bearing hands. At the time, some hunters believed that certain metals would ward off the beast blood. On the night of the hunt, it's no wonder that some resort to superstition. And that's going to be mentioned almost in every old hunter gear that you find. Because these are a superstitious bunch. Or at least they were a superstitious bunch. Hey, oh wow. Okay, just swing back. I thought that would have killed you. Okay. That killed you. Thank you, old hunter cap. I seriously hope I remember where all the items are. Old hunter cap with a wide brim that hides their sharp gaze. In the old days, when hunters were 10 a penny, it was part of their standard garb. I like it. I like it. Or does it's yellow? Hey. It's yellow in the thing. Well, that's just the lighting. But here it's just black as all hell. And I will be wearing all the new gear as soon as we get it, just because I like it. It's not my favourite gear, but I like it and I gotta show it off. But yeah, but just look at the landscape we have here. Like, this is a hunter's nightmare. And we have buildings all toppled, we have these weird, like these, what would you refer to this as? Like, I won't even call it a what's the word? Geographical, I can't think of the word, but like, this is just distorted reality is the only way I can like word it. So the best thing I could say about at least this section of the dream, of the hunter's nightmare, is that it's made up of just try to think of the layout of any dream. Like, you dream of your house, you know that at the back of your hand. But let's say you dream of your house, your friend dreams of your house, their parent dreams of your house. It's like, as far as I can tell, that all this is this distorted, I guess, collective consciousness of all the hunters that are here. Like, memories, both real and fake, blending together. Like, that's just how, like, dreamscapes work. Like, with dreams, this is why I wanted to do post commentary, so I could articulate myself better. But like, with dreams, landscape and positioning doesn't really matter. Like, in a dream, you could say, right, I'm in my bedroom, I can go out this door, I'm in the park down the road. Like, where things are positioned doesn't matter in dreams. Which is why all of this is just, it's just, like, the only word I can think of really is incorrect. Like, it feels a bit like a cop-out to say, oh yeah, it's wrong because it's just incorrect. But I was like, that's kind of how dreams function. Like, not everyone has a perfectly mapped dream, so to speak. Are you coming near me? Yeah, the other one's coming near me. Right, you die, buddy. Take your stuff. I also like how, like, these hunters are clearly gone. Like, it doesn't matter to them anymore if you're a beast, if you're a hunter. They just hunt. That's all they do now. They are straight up drunk on blood, so it doesn't. Yeah, drunk on blood. Better way I could have put that without being so, like, on the nose. But yeah, it's like they're just so far gone that all they do is hunt. They just hunt beasts eternally. Even if there's another hunter, it doesn't matter. They hunt it. That's all they can do. I cut myself off in my rambling of dream layout, and now I've kind of lost track of where I was. Ah well. As anyone who's ever suffered through my original Bloodborne playthrough, I don't know why you would, but some of you did, because you're weird like that, would know that I am not good at trying to articulate myself at the best of times. Let alone a month after the fact of playing this thing. Yeah, I sincerely hope that I do remember what all the items are. This guy is interesting. Just keep track of when he moves. He has quickening, but it's not quickening. Because everyone who uses quickening, whenever they give off a aftershock, or not an aftershock, like a little tuff of air thing. Well, I don't know what you'd call it. But like, you know when they move, and there's just a dash of like smoke or whatever. When anyone does it, it's white or yellowy. When he does it, it's black, which is interesting as to like why would it be that color? I have no idea, but it's a good thought. Take you, old hunter trousers. Oh gee, okay, well, that jump didn't go the way I wanted it to. Just open up this shortcut. One thing I do like is the familiarity you get with the area, because you've been here so many times, so you know there's a shortcut. Or there should be a ladder there, but there's not, because... Probably because whoever... Hey, maybe... Constant Dreams... Yeah, remember the unseen. Remember there was a ladder here. So I guess maybe... The people whose, like, consciousness creates this place... don't remember that there'd been a ladder, or it's a bit of a tricky thought, really, when you start thinking about things. Like, it could be possible that the ladder wasn't there when this dream was created, because as we see later on, we've sort of gone back in time, but not really. Like, it's not so much that we've gone back in time as more we're going through memories of an older time. Like, yeah, that's the best way I can say it. We haven't gone back in time, but memories of an olden time is what is what's presented in the dream. Like, oh, I completely forgot you were there. Well, thank you, buddy. You die. Drop anything? No, you don't. You're useless. Bloody remember you. You are the specific one that gave me so much trouble when I first did this. Are you gonna come? Do I have to walk forward a bit? No? Do I have to pick up this? No? You're not? Okay, well. Where are you? Old hunter trousers. The old hunter trousers that protect countless hunters from the beasts of an older age. A widespread belief of the period is that the beast blood crept up the right leg, and this led to a double wrapped belt. We've also got the beast cutter, a trick weapon wielded by the old hunters. This thick iron cleaver slices through the toughest of beasts' hides. When transformed, the blade splits into sections, allowing one to lash it in the fashion of a heavy whip. This crude weapon relies on brute force and is regrettably inelegant, suggesting that the hunts of the earliest hunters made for horrific affairs, painted in, I want to say that's sanguine, blacks and reds. I think that's how that word's pronounced, sanguine. Could be wrong. But it's regrettably inelegant, as opposed to the threaded cane. Are you gonna... What triggers him to come down? Oh, there we go. You just have to kill one and he comes down. But he's not, like... To get his attention, you have to kill one. But he's not protecting the beasts. He's clearly targeting them. So... What is his deal? Did he... Like, I would say that he figured that we needed help. But... Once he's done killing these, he attacks us. So, I don't know what this guy's deal is. He just decided that now would be a good time to come join the fun? Did he think I was trying to steal his prey? Like, I have no idea. Maybe although he's drunk addled. Maybe that although he's blood addled, he somewhat remembers like kinship between hunters and figured that he should help. But then, you know, the blood set in. He was like, nope, gotta kill everything. I don't know. I don't know that guy's deal, but what you gonna do? I'll come down here, get Quicksilver bits. This. There's bloody turrets in this. There's turrets in this DLC. You know how bloody annoying that is? Keep dodging this bullshit. Bloody... The amount of times I've been got by turrets is actually ridiculous. Right now, this next area, run. Just run through. I don't care. Nope. Yep, you guys do you. You guys do you. I'm just take these blood vials. Blood vials, right? Oh no, it's the whole underguard. Ah. Well, I better stop to read that, so... You die. You die. And old hunter guard. Old hunter guard. One day, hunters disappeared, and Yarnamites began to whisper of the hunter's sins. Drunk with blood, chasing after beasts, they would pass on to the nightmare, every last one of them. So, yeah. But here's a little bit of food for thought. Why did every hunter at once go to the nightmare? You mean to tell me that not one hunter was not drunk on blood when that happened? You see that thing? You see that thing? I don't. Nope. 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 I don't see that enemy at all. Nope. 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 Screw you. Nope. There's like 3 of those in this DLC, and do you know what? No. Also, there's this. There's this. There's this. There's a flaming cleric beast. There's a flaming cleric beast. Do you see this? Look at this thing. Also, what you got there? An eye pendant. Yep. There. An eye pendant which unlocks a surgery altar. There are two cathedrals in Hunter's Dream. One lies past the River of Blood. The other contains the private research hall of the Healing Church. Only chosen members of the Healing Church or their lamentable patients can enter the research hall using this eye. Grant eyes to the surgery altar skull. The things I could just ask in regards to this. Alright. Why only select chosen members of the Healing Church and the patients? Like, you can say the patients because it's a research hall. The patients are being taken there for research. But it's that they're noted of being lamentable patients. Which indicates to me, and you will see later on, you don't want to be in their position. Because what goes on in the research hall clearly needs to be safeguarded, else more people would be allowed inside to see. But the only people that are allowed to see are the chosen few and the patients. Because what happens in there, unsavory shit. And I missed. Okay, no, well, bye-bye. Bye-bye, we're done here. We're done here. Nope. Take you. Yep. Bye, we're done here. Nope. Also, I like to point out that this... Is he following? Just so I can look at this. He's not following. Okay. When you... Oh. Okay, well, bye. Can you just go back up so I can finish my thought? Can you go back up? Okay. When you come here in the... I don't want to call it the Waking World because that's possibly not what it is. But when you come here in Yharnam, and you go up the stairs, that side leads to Henwick. We can't go there. And then there's this side. There's this, which if you remember, is a staircase that leads down to the entrance of Yahagul. So this right here should be where the Amygdala and Yahagul is. But very clearly it's not. It's a whole nother part of Yharnam that we've never seen before. Also, I hate this area. I hate this area so much. Do I yep, okay. No, no you don't. Kill you. Buddy. No, wrong one. No. There we go. The moment he's off the pressure plate, they all stop. So let's just... No. Nope. I need to get used to the the length that I can reach. Also, I destroyed another one that was hidden somewhat behind this. Because you walk past, and as soon as this guy moves, that one shoots off and hits you. Which I have died to. And it's annoying. Alright, this is all cleared out. And let me talk about the elephant in the room. Let me talk about the elephant in the room here. There's a, like, petrified corpse of an amygdala. Or actually, it was one of the smaller amygdalas. It's, what, I believe they're called false gods. False gods in the guide. But yeah. It's just a dead amygdala. Just here. And I believe it's the only one that you see in all of this DLC. I've got my reasons. Well, I've got my reasonings behind this. Yeah, I've got two theories. Two theories as to why there's an amygdala here. One, just like in Yharnam, that they're strewn about everywhere, just clinging onto the sides of buildings and just hanging out and doing their thing. But there's another reason, which I'll get into much... this is going to be a thing I'm going to keep saying. But much later in the DLC, I'm going to touch on this. Because there's another possible incident of a thing that somewhat confirms my theory as to why this is here. But we'll have to see that before we can talk about it. Otherwise I'll just start saying shit. And I'll just sound more crazy than I normally do. There's also this encounter, which isn't fun. People start throwing up bloody delayed molotovs and bullshit like that. Oh, no you don't. I said no you don't. No you don't. Come on. Come on. No, not you, little one. You. Bitch! You gonna try jump again? Bitch! I'd also like to point out, as you've probably noticed by now, I've gotten better at the parry system. I would always mistime it, but now I've gotten somewhat better. Not a lot, but enough. No. Bring your delayed molotovs at me. Pick you up. There's also a lot of twin stone here, in case you have noticed. Because they kind of want you to start using twin stone. Does this place look familiar to you? It should. We've been here before. No matter, buddy. We've been here before, haven't we? Yeah, we have. That's what the first half of this DLC is hang on, I've been here before. Yes, you have. What? What? Oh, there we go. Yeah! Yeah, if you're not careful, that thing will blow your ass up. It'll blow your ass up like nobody's business. Now, do we remember this place? This is meant to be a nice and welcoming place, right? A place that we remember fondly? Yeah, about that. About that. Alright, let's go see how Alfred's doing. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, how you doing, buddy? Who are you? Yeah, this guy is not fun. This guy is not fun. He's got the one weapon in the game that I've never got, the Beast Claws, because I've gone through some of the terrace dungeons. I'm not a big fan. Like, I know there's a lot of lore stuff in the terrace dungeons, but I'm just not a big fan. So there's the Beast Claws, which are in the terrace dungeon. Can you stop that? Can you stop that? Yeah, you know what? I don't think the slow version of my weapon is good for this guy. Just an idea. So I'm gonna get back there. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Where's my blood echoes, or does he have them? Dude, where's my blood? Oh, there they are. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. There we are. Always pick up your blood. Even though, like, I don't particularly need, like, I'm at that level where you don't exactly need levels anymore. But it's just, I hate losing blood. I hate losing blood echoes. Same with the Souls games. Like, even if it gets to the point where I'm like, I straight up don't need levels anymore, and I need so many souls that it's almost impractical to level up. It's like, I just don't want to lose them. I think he's going to do a jump attack there. He does this one jump attack that I just want to at least see once. But I don't know why I tried to parry that. I honestly don't think you can parry that. No, 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 no. God damn it! Ah, I've never liked fighting this guy. Never liked fighting this guy. Okay. Okay, now that you're dealt with. Now that you're dealt with. That bloody hunter badge, where is you? The firing hammer badge. Hunter badge, no, firing hammer badge. Badge crafted by the Auto Workshop. precursor to the workshop of the heretical powder kegs. So these guys came before the powder kegs. So we're clearly reaching back through the ages here, like to the origins of this shit. The powder kegs were driven by a singular ideas and crafted strange weapons of great intricacy. It is clear that the philosophy of the powder kegs was already established at this time. And while I'm thinking about it, I never read the description for this. The boom hammer. A trick weapon used by old hunters crafted by the workshop heretics, the powder kegs. Before I continue, I think the firing hammer badge, which belongs to the Otto workshop, lets you buy the boom hammer, which was made by the powder kegs. Which is a little weird, but that doesn't make too much sense, but okay. A giant hammer equipped with a miniature furnace. When ignited and fired, it emits a volley of flame that explodes furiously upon impact. Crush the beasts, then burn them. The brute simplicity of the boom hammer was favoured by hunters with acute distaste for beasts. So I'm not sure what's going on there with why you need a Otto workshop weapon, or an Otto workshop badge, to get a powder keg workshop weapon. If it was the other way around, I can sort of see what they were getting at, but as it stands, I'm not fully following. Now we drop down here. Old Hunter top hat. Old Hunter top hat, warped by bloodstains. Almost said wrapped. No. In the old days, when hunters were tender penny, this was part of their standard garb. So it's basically the same. Only a bit kookier. And we all remember this. We all remember these things, don't we? We all remember these things. Now I'm just gonna know for a moment, because I'm gonna end the episode here. But first, there's something I have to do. Nope. 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 I'm gonna just ignore the area for now, because there's things that I need to do. Are you gonna follow me all the way? Alright. I just want to end an episode, okay? Jesus. The nerve of some people. You alright, buddy? How you doing? Alright, he's gonna open up this little shortcut here. And yay! We're back to the beginning. Yay! Now we no longer have to deal with that part of the game ever again. Apart from one thing later on.